وَالْأُخْرَى وَالْأُخْرَى مُمَرِّدَةٌ. Is it clear? How will you translate? I have two sisters. One of them is a teacher and the other is a nurse. Very good. In the sayaratani, I have two cars. Ihdahuma hamrau. One of them is red. Wal ukhra baydau. The other one is white. Fi qaryatina madrasatani. Fi qaryatina madrasatani. In our village there are two schools. Ihdahuma mutawassitatun, middle. Wal ukhra sanawiyatun, secondary school. Katabtu al-yawma risalataini. Ihdahuma li abi wal ukhra li sadiqi. The sentences are very simple. I hope everyone can translate. Inshallah. Would you agree with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. What is the next one? Ja'at. Ja'a fi'al madi. What is ta? Ta tanisi. It means we must have fa'il muannas. Okay. Where is the fa'il? Ja'at mudarrisatani jadidatani. Ihdahuma lissirati. What is the meaning of lissirati? For the biography of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Wal ukhra lit tafsir, for tafsir. Alhamdulillah. Al muzakkar ahdun. The muannas form ihda. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now here comes our old friend Zu, which will always be mudaf. Now the mudaf ilayhi is muthanna. Are you with me? Mudaf ilayhi is muthanna. What is mudaf ilayhi, brother? Hazal kalamu dhul lawnaini mufidun jiddan. Fine, brothers and sisters. Translation? This pen with two colors is very useful. Okay, brother. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla ismiya. Let us analyze it now. Hadha mubtada. Al-kalamu badal. Zu. I know, but before, not. Here zu is not. Zu. Not. Wahuwa mudaf. And what is lawnaini? Mudaf ilayhi. And where is the khabar? Mufidun. MashaAllah. And what is jiddan? Mafulun mutlaq. Mafulun mutlaq. Very good. Here, Sister Madina. Ayya. Why do you say ayya and why not ayyu? Because gasalat. There is a verb. What is it? Gasalat. Now gasalat will need mafulun bihi. So you can say like this. Gasalat ayya kamisin. Are you with me? Gasalat ayya kamisin. But we don't say like that because ayyu, ayya has to come in the beginning. Because it is ismu istifham. Noun of interrogation. So it has to come in the beginning. And if it happens to be mafulun bihi, we will say it is ayya, mansub. And if it is fa'il, we will say it is marfu, or if it is mubtada, or whatever it is, or even if it is khabar, it will be marfu. So, ayya kamisin gasalat ya ummi. Okay. What is the answer? Gasaltul kamisa. Okay. Gasaltul kamisa za. Zal, it is zal jaybaini. What is it? Zal jaybaini. Means, what is the translation? I washed the shirt with two pockets. With two pockets. Okay, brother and sister, analyze. Gasal, two. Fi'al, fa'il. Fine. What did you wash? Al-kamisa. What is kamisa? Mafulun bi. And what is this za doing here? Naat. Wahuwa mudaf. Because it is naat for kamis. If the kamis is mansub, then the naat has to be mansub, you know. Wahuwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi jaybaini. Very good. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. It's clear. Al-mudiru fi tilkal gurfati zati nafizataini maftuhataini. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, let us analyze this. When you get a complicated sentence, Brother Hassan, it is fun to analyze. It takes extra effort. And you got to use your mind to analyze it. Fine, brothers and sisters. What is the answer? Analysis? Al-mudiru mubtada. Fi jar majrur. Tilka ism majrur. So here is your khabar. Okay? The mudir is in that room. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So this is your khabar. Okay, fine. So jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Fi harf jar, tilka ism majrur. And what is al-ghurfati? Badal. Badal, mashallah. And what is the zati doing here? Naat. Fine. And what is this? Nafizataini. Mudaf ilayhi. And al-maftuhataini. Naat again, mashallah. See, it's very simple and clear. We have to understand it. Alhamdulillah. Liman hadhihi sayaratu dhatu babaini. Translation only, because it is a question. We won't analyze it. To whom this car belongs with two doors. Two doors. Okay. See, as-sayaratu dhatu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? If it was a muzakkar, then it would have said zu. Zu. Okay? This is muannath, so it became zatu. Right. Zalikal masjidu. See, here comes with zu. Zalikal masjidu dhul manarataini jamilun jiddan. The same way, zalika mubtada, al masjidu badal, zu naat, wa huwa mudaf, al munarataini, mudaf ilayhi, jamilun, khabar. Khabiran jiddan is maf'ul mutlaq. So what is the sentence? Zalika al masjidu jamilun. Okay? Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Ana mubtada. La uhibbu. This is la nafiyatu. I don't uhibbu like. I don't like. Brother? What is the madi of uhibbu? Ahabba. How many letters? 4 letters. So, alamatu mudari'ah will become Dhamma. Ahabba yuhibbu. I will write down the mudari'ah. Yuhibbu. We are going to go and dissect it later on to understand better. When we come to Naqis verbs, we will start operating on them. We'll put on the gowns, white gowns, and we'll do little surgery here and there to understand them. Okay? So, ahabba yuhibbu. 5 in your pocket, brothers and sisters. Yuhibbu, tuhibbu, tuhibbu, uhibbu, nuhibbu. Ana la uhibbu. I don't like. What do you don't like? Dhaka rajula. Dhaka rajula. Okay? Why you don't like it? Because zu Dhu wajhaini. He has got two faces, or we can say he's got two tongues. You can only have two tongues if you have two faces. Huh? Are you with me, brother and sister? Huh? So, I don't like that person with two faces. What is the meaning of two faces, brothers and sisters? That he's a hypocrite. Okay. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So here, ana is mubtada. Where is the khabar? Jumla fi'liya. La uhibbu. Huh? And then, where is uhibbu needs? Uhibbu needs maf'ulun bihi. Where is maf'ulun bihi? Zak. And what is rajula? Badal, masha. And what is dhu? فَإِنَّهُ. Now here, innahu. فَإِنَّهُ. Fa is ataf. What is innahu? Inna, harfu tawqid, wa nasbin, and hu? Ismu inna, mansubun. Huh? Okay. And then what is dhu now? Khabar inna, marfoon, mashallah. Antum mumtazun. You are all great. May Allah bless you all. Huh? And shower with barakas and the blessings of the knowledge of Quran and his language, inshallah. And then what is wajhaini? This will be your mudhaf ilayhi. So dhu is a khabar inna. Are you with me, brother? Khabar inna. We got to determine all these things. MashaAllah. Al-kalimatul jadidatu. Brothers and sisters, al-kalimatu jadidatu. What is rajulun dhu wajhaini? A man with two faces. Allazi is the one. Okay. Yati kulla ta'ifatin bima yurdiha. Okay, brothers and sisters. I will try to explain you briefly. Okay. Now, from now onwards, be prepared for weak verbs. And I will be slowly exposing them to you. Yes. I will be exposing them to you. Yati. The meaning of comes. Comes. Okay. What is the Mahdi? The Mahdi is Ata. How many words are there? Three. Fine. There is Fa kalima. Hamza. What is Ain kalima? Ta. And what is the Lam kalima? Ya. It is Ataya. But then there are no doubts, and we change Ya into Alif. Ata. How will you pronounce? Ata. Now if I were to describe it, I will say fi'lun madin mabniun ala fatahatil muqaddara. What will you say? Mabni. You can write down this. This will help you. Mabniun ala alal fathatil muqaddarati. See, muqaddar, brothers and sisters, muqaddar comes from the verb qaddara, which you are very familiar with that word, qaddara. We are going to learn what is muqaddara and how do you make it. Okay, qaddara. Okay, muqaddara, fatahtul muqaddara. I always jokingly say, Muqaddar ka Sikandar. Everybody laughs because they understand. Okay? Anyway, are you with me? Now, Ata Yati. Ata Yati. So, he comes or he approaches. He comes. Kulla taifatin. Kulla is your maf'ulun bihi. It is maf'ulun bihi. Wa huwa mudaf. And taifatin is Mudaf ilayhi. What is the meaning of ta'ifatin? Party, group. Huh? The ta'ifatin means party, group, or community, or like that. My brother and sister. Bima, what is bima? Jar majrur, with what? Yurdiha. What is the meaning of yurdi? What kind of a verb is this? Father, when you say you, has to be 4 letter. This is the verb. What is the verb? Arda. Huh? What is the root? Rada. Re, dod, ya. Arda, yurdi. Huh? Okay, brothers and sisters? Yurdiha. See, yurdi is a verb, so what is ha? Mafulun bihi. Now this has to go somewhere. Now ha goes to the taifatin, to the group. Are you with me? So what he does, allazi yati kulla taifin, he approaches every party and speaks with what they like it. He has no principles. In Urdu, sometimes we say, this kind of a person will say, chor ko tum chori karna. And sobedar ko bolna, thane wale ko bolna, tum hoshiyar rehna. He has no principle. He will say to the thief, go, steal, and he will say to the policeman, be careful. Okay, in other words, this is the sign of hypocrisy. And this was common at the time of Prophet ﷺ, that people used to come, it is in the Quran also, Surah Al-Baqarah, that people used to come and say, we believe in you. And then they'll go to their own groups and they'll say, we were only joking, we were only fooling them, Means they want to keep both the party happy, So that is the person, Rajulun Zu Wajhaini. Okay, he has got 2 faces. Okay, he just will say what pleases one party without his own principles or morals. Okay, brothers and sisters? Mushtun Amshatun, comb. Lissun, thief. Lususun, thieves. Junaihun, Junaihatun. Mufidun, everybody knows Mufid, beneficial. As-Siratu, biography. Tafsir, explanation. Commentary, tafsir is commentary, brother and sister. Zabaha yazbahu, bab fataha. Sharaha yashrahu. Sharaha is a very common verb. It will come in inshallah. I hope it's clear, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, we come to lesson number 21. This is extremely important and a beautiful lesson. Lesson number 21. And in this lesson, brother, you can write down introduction of lam. Brother, I have got so many Arabic books, and some of these books are so difficult to understand. Okay, because in the first few pages of the lesson, sometimes you have Madi, Mudariya, Amr, and Lan and Lam all coming, And then it's very difficult for us, unless you already have a knowledge of Arabic. So see the beauty of Dr. Abdul Rahim. The whole book 1 went by. In book 2, 20 lessons went by without mention of lam. He did not mention, otherwise lam is a very important particle. And now he will mention it. So what will happen now? From now onwards, it will come in wholesale. It will come in